Hey guys, it's Miraline, Delicious Delights, and welcome to my channel. Today's review is from the house of Tom Ford. This one is called Vanille Fatale, released in 2017. Alright, so I have tested this on my skin several times. Vanille Fatale is a very interesting scent. What I like about it, first of all, is vanilla is the most prominent thing. Right when you first spray it in the opening, and then as the dry down comes in the mid and also in the way dry down, vanilla is still the most prominent thing. So I am a person that loves vanilla notes in fragrances, and I like how strong the vanilla in Vanille Fatale is. Another thing that I really appreciate about this scent is that every time I've worn this, I smell different things. I pick up on different things, which is really nice because it is a scent that is quite challenging. It does keep me interested. I find myself sniffing myself wherever I sprayed, like constantly when I've worn this. And yeah, it's a very complex scent that has a beautiful, that dries down beautifully, you know what I mean? Like the transitions with Vanille Fatale are just so phenomenal. It's a gorgeous scent and I really enjoy it a lot. So now what does this smell like? In the opening on my skin, I get a powdery vanilla boozy rum scent with a little bit of an almond touch in there. So almost like an almond liqueur. But it also has flavors of vanilla in there as well. That only lasts for a few minutes though. After that, things change. And what it smells like to me is this beautiful coffee note emerges. So I'm thinking of a coffee liqueur, mixing it into that vanilla rum that I got in the first few minutes. And also there's this gorgeous earthiness that reminds me of soil, of tobacco, and patchouli. So it's a lot of things going on quickly, you know, within the first 10 minutes it's already changing a lot, and it's like, wow, what is going on here? The sweetness in here does at times remind me of dark chocolate. The same dark chocolate that I've smelled in Tobacco Vanille. To me, Tobacco Vanille has this background of a sweetness that is slightly bitter, slightly sweet, but almost like a melted dark chocolate. And I definitely get that same feeling in Vanille Fatale. Just, you know, in the background, doing its thing, but mostly it's that coffee, boozy, vanilla, rum, almond, tobacco, patchouli. So now as this fragrance dries in the dry down, I find that this scent does morph into something that feels darker and heavier. So as time goes by, this fragrance feels like it's getting even stronger on my skin. And what I smell most in the dry down, of course, is that vanilla being the most prominent thing, but just behind that we get prominent notes of leather and woods. And I guess it leans typically masculine, but I think this scent is unisex for sure. Anyone can wear this. There's a little bit of a floral thing going on in the dry down as well, but it is way in the background. This one to me in the dry down is mostly about that earthy, woodsy vanilla and a beautiful, strong leather note in here. And that sweetness that earlier, before the way dry down, it reminded me of dark chocolate, but several hours later, that sweetness starts reminding me of a smoky, dried fruit. So it is, as I said earlier, it's a very complex scent, something that does keep me on my toes because when I smell it and when I wear it, I pick up on different things. So I guess it depends on chemistry and of course on, you know, the weather, how hot it is, what season you wear it in. But I think that I would prefer this scent for colder weather because it is quite a heavy scent on me. Fall, winter would be perfect. But yeah, it is a classy scent that I can see both men and women pulling off easily. And I would say that if you enjoyed Tobacco Vanille, you might enjoy this one as well, because they aren't the same fragrance, obviously, but for me, they kind of are similar. There are some connections between the two with that dark chocolate sweetness, this tobacco and vanilla and patchouli combo, with vanilla being the most prominent in Vanille Fatale, whereas with Tobacco Vanille, it's mostly the tobacco, which is gorgeous. Both scents are gorgeous. Vanille Fatale is gorgeous. I enjoy this one a lot. I would love to hear your opinion on this perfume in the comments. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.